So Dharani is part of that process. But today Dharani is not working the way it should. Dharani is not meant for governments, it's not meant for collectors. It's meant for people who own land, who want to conduct easy, timely, and costless transaction in land. So first element is we will address all grievances that are there in the Dharani portal, and within 1 year we will clean up the Dharani portal so that the Dharani portal begins to work the way it should. Number two of the Panchasutras, number two element is the last land survey that was done in Telangana was almost 80 years ago during Nizam's rule. Of course, today also we have Nizam's rule. So, but this is a different Nizam. Last survey that was done 80 years ago. Now, when Rajshekar Reddy ji was Chief Minister, we had proposed that we will start the process of resurveying land. And we had started a pilot project in Nizamabad district. But for some reason, that could not be taken forward. So the second element of Panchasutras is that within 2 years, we will complete the process of resurvey of land in Telangana with the objective that there will be Vakkupatta, Vakku Recordu. Vakkupatta, Vakku Recordu. That is the objective. See, most countries in the world, most countries, almost all countries in the world, the land title is a conclusive title. It's conclusive. It's a pakka title. India is perhaps the only country in the world where the title is not conclusive, it's presumptive. You're presumed to be the owner of the land because you don't have the pakka title to that land. And that pakka title cannot come till you do a survey. The last survey, if I remember right, in Telangana was done probably in the year 1938 or before the Second World War, between 35 and 38. So the second element is resurvey, Vakkupatta, Vakku Recordu, so that the title, whoever has the land, is the real Malik of that land. You're not considered presumptive. It's a conclusive title. Third element of Panchasutra, there are 125 land laws in Telangana. 3,000 government orders in Telangana over the years. So the Congress party has pledged today in Sultanpur that we will come up with one law, Vakku Kanun, one law, one land law, which will integrate all the existing 125 land laws and the 3,000 government orders that have been issued. Fourth, in 2013, the Congress government at the center passed a new land acquisition law. According to that law, any acquisition of land depends on the permission of the landowner. Without the permission of the landowner, no government for any project can acquire the land. Telangana was the first state in India to push through an amendment to that law passed by Parliament. And they passed an order, if you remember, that if state government declares a project as an essential project or infrastructure project, state government can acquire the land without the permission of the landowner. This is the great contribution of the KCR government. That a law passed by Parliament in September 2013 unanimously was then amended by the TRS government here to ensure that land acquisition, of course at that time the objective was to acquire land for Kaleshwaram and many other projects. But the permission of the landowner is not essential now in Telangana. In other words, if you're a landowner and if suddenly one evening the government decides that this project is essential, then they have the power and the authority to acquire that land from you. This is most anti-democratic. And even in British times, we did not have such a law. Even the 1894 law only had an urgency clause, which said that if it is urgent, you could acquire. So this is the fourth element. Congress party will eliminate this amendment and we will go back to the law of 2013, which says that any project of government, whether it's central government or state government, any land acquisition that is being done by the state government will be with the permission of the landowner. Fifth and final element of the Panchasutras is that today in Telangana, all crop subsidy, income support, crop insurance is for Raitus, for landowners. It is not for tenant farmers. Kavlu Raitru. It's not for Kavlu Raitru. It is for Raitru. There are 15 lakh Kavlu Raitrus in Telangana. 15 lakh, not a small number. So today we have said that all government schemes, insurance, income support, subsidy, loans from banks, Kaulu Raitulu also will be eligible, just like Raitus, like the normal Kisans, the normal farmers are eligible. So this will be part of our manifesto, but today PCC President, AICC General Secretary, CLP leader, other Congress leaders were present in Sultanpur. I was also present. And we have launched this Dharani Adalat program. We will complete this in all 119 constituencies in 90 days. And we have pledged these Panchasutras for land. Because land is really the most important issue in our society. And it is the only form of social security for crores and crores of our people in state after state, including Telangana. So that was the objective of today's program in the morning. And if there are any questions on this, I would be welcome to take them. I know your questions are on something else, but I can take those questions also. Yes. Yesterday, Chief Minister of Karnataka, if you want, I can read out to you. The Chief Minister of Karnataka has decided to send a team of the Karnataka government. Now, the Karnataka government is not a Congress government, as you know. Bommai sends team, not will send. He has already sent. Bommai sends team to study Gehlot's experiment with OPS. So, after creating so much of drama, the OPS, now Mr. Bommai has realized that there is something in what the Rajasthan government did on the old pension scheme. Congress government has promised the OPS in Rajasthan, we are implementing it. We have promised it in Chhattisgarh, we are implementing it. We promised it in Himachal Pradesh, we are implementing it. We will implement it in Telangana also. The first assembly election in 2023 now, after the three northeastern states, is Karnataka. And is very much part of our Karnataka agenda, very much part of our Karnataka manifesto. And I am sure when the manifesto for Telangana is also written, we will...
2014 we had it in our...
Well, Vamshi has given you the clarification. 2014 we had it in our manifesto also. So, but I have given you, this is fresh news, not my news. This is from Karnataka. Bommai sends team to study Gehlot's OPS scheme. Yes, sir. लिकर भी है, स्कैम भी है, दोनों है, दोनों है, और उसमें दो तीन पार्टी भी शामिल है. Let me be very absolutely clear, okay? We are fighting the TRS in Telangana. Our main opponent in Telangana is TRS. Sorry? Oh, the mic. The main opponent here is TRS. There is absolutely, let me make it three-line underlining, absolutely, no question of any understanding, secret or open, with TRS. We are fighting the TRS. The TRS in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha has supported the Modi government most of the time. Now suddenly in the last couple of months the climate has changed and they are trying to be part of the opposition group. But as far as we are concerned, we are fighting the TRS electorally, democratically. And yesterday evening in Karimnagar, very clearly I said, KCR harao, Telangana bachao. No alliance. Congress is fighting the TRS here. BJP is trying to become a political force, but the main fight in Telangana is between the TRS and the Congress. Let there be absolutely no doubt about that. I don't know why you are asking me these questions also, by the way. Sorry? हंगर स्ट्राइक में आज कौन सा तारीख है? आज 10 तारीख है. 9 तारीख मार्च 2010 में 2010 March 9th, almost exactly 13 years ago, thanks to Srimati Sonia Gandhi, Dr. Manmohan Singh, Rajya Sabha passed Women's Reservation Bill. Rajya Sabha. And let me also tell you why we passed it in Rajya Sabha first. Any bill that is introduced in the Rajya Sabha never lapses. Because Rajya Sabha is a continuing body. If you introduce it in the Lok Sabha, if the Lok Sabha dissolves, then the bill automatically lapses. So on 9th of March 2010, Rajya Sabha passed the Women's Reservation Bill. 9 years, well, 13 years have gone by. We were in power until 2014. We tried to introduce it in Lok Sabha and get it passed. There was opposition within the UPA. Some parties of the UPA which supported the UPA from outside were not in favor. We did not have the type of majority to steamroll it. The BJP also was reluctant to support us. The lady who called herself Chinnamma, you know whom I am referring to. There was a late BJP leader who said, if Soniamma is the Periyamma of Telangana, I am Chinnamma of Telangana. She was the leader of the opposition. They did not extend support in Lok Sabha. So the bill did not pass. But from 2014, Mr. Modi has a brute majority in the Lok Sabha. Now he doesn't have to pass it in the Rajya Sabha, he's already passed. TRS is supporting him most of the time in Lok Sabha. YSRCP supports him all the time. So why couldn't the bill pass in the Lok Sabha in the last 9 years? So to sit in hunger strike today in Jantar Mantar, to divert from other issues which will become relevant tomorrow, these are all, diversionary tactics. If the BJP wants to get this bill passed, it can get this bill passed when Parliament resumes on Monday the 13th. What about? Who? He's very much in the Congress. Every press conference you ask me the same question. And every time I give you the same answer. Same question you ask me. We are a democratic party. We don't have a Nizam ruling over our party. We are a democratic party. We have differences of opinion. We express those differences of opinion openly. Nobody forces us to keep quiet. So, it's a large party. It's a democratic party. There is no fear. There is no threat. There is no intimidation. So I think these things, you should take it as part of the democratic spirit. Nothing else to it. Very much in the Congress. Any other question? You want to say something? Thakre ji?
मैं आप सभी का आज के प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में हमारे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया, प्रिंट मीडिया सभी का प्रतिनिधि का मैं स्वागत करता हूं। आज जयराम रमेश जी की हमारे प्रेस ऑल इंडिया के चीफ इनकी आज प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस थी। आप सभी को पता है कि करीमनगर में जो रैली हुई, सीएम साहब छत्तीसगढ़ के वहाँ पे आए थे और जयराम रमेश जी भी उसमें सभी कांग्रेस कार्यकर्ताओं को उन्होंने भी संबोधित किया। और छत्तीसगढ़ के सीएम के आने के बाद उन्होंने जिस तरीके से छत्तीसगढ़ में जनता के लिए नई जो योजनाएं बनाई और जिस तरीके से आज तेलंगाना में लोगों के सामने कुछ इस तरीके की योजनाएं रखी कि वो पूरी तरह यहाँ पे इम्प्लीमेंट तेलंगाना में नहीं हो पाई है। तो तेलंगाना में जिस तरीके से टीआरएस यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट चला रही, उसमें जो भी खामियां हैं वो तो हम बार बार आपके सामने भी है, हम भी आपको कहते रहते हैं। लेकिन धरनी पोर्टल के बारे में जो जयराम रमेश जी ने यहाँ पर सभी आपको संबोधित किया, मैं समझता हूँ कि सबसे बड़े आज तेलंगाना में बहुत सारे हमारे सामने बातें हैं, लेकिन धरने के बारे में जिस तरीके से किसानों के ऊपर जिनकी पूरी ज़मीन छीनी जा रही है, जो कानून बनाया है वो कानून बहुत सारे लोगों को जो उनकी ज़मीन है उनको ज़मीन नहीं दी जा रही है। बाकी स्टेट में अलग तरीका और यहाँ तेलंगाना में गरीबों के लिए अलग न्याय, किसानों के लिए अलग न्याय देने की कोशिश इस टीआरएस की तरफ से जो हो रही है, हम सभी देख रहे हैं कि इस तरीके से जानबूझकर ये किया जा रहा है। हमारा स्पष्ट रूप से उनके ऊपर एलिगेशंस है, क्योंकि कुछ ही लोगों के हाथ में ज़मीन सौंपना, कुछ ही लोगों को अधिकार देना और बड़े वर्ग को वंचित रखना बहुत ही ये कष्टदायक है किसानों के लिए। और उसी के लिए आज जयराम रमेश जी यहाँ पर आए हुए थे, जो करीमनगर में वहाँ पर एक सभा हुई जहाँ से हमारे ये शुरुआत हुई पोर्टल धरने के लिए। तो पूरे स्टेट में हम ले जा रहे हैं। सबसे पहले जितने भी हमारे मंडल हैं, मंडल के स्तर पर इसकी मीटिंग होगी और उसके बाद हर देहात में, गांव में भी हम वहाँ जाकर जो भी ऐसे वंचित है, जिनकी ज़मीन है लेकिन उनको ज़मीन नहीं दी जा रही है, वो उनको देने के लिए, उनको सहयोग करने के लिए कांग्रेस कार्यकर्ता इसमें धरने प्रोग्राम के तहत काम करेंगे। और ये आज के इसी के लिए आज जयराम रमेश जी ने आपके सामने प्रेस यहाँ पर ली, सभी को संबोधित किया। मैं समझता हूँ कि तेलंगाना का एक अहम मुद्दा है। इस मुद्दे को आपके ज़रिए शासन तक, लोगों तक हम पहुँचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। लेकिन ये लगातार हम कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ता ये काम करते रहेंगे जब तक उन किसानों को उनकी ज़मीन वापस नहीं मिलती। इस तरीके से कोई डिसीजन गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से नहीं होता तो उन किसानों के साथ खड़े होने के लिए प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी के सभी कार्यकर्ता एक साथ एकजुट होकर वो उसमें काम करेंगे। इतना ही मैं इस विषय पे बोलना चाहूँगा।
माफ़ी चाहता हूँ कि सुल्तानपुर नहीं, सुल्तानाबाद। Question was on TRS. Question was on TRS. And my response was to the question on TRS. Obviously, we are working with NCP in Maharashtra. We are working with RJD. We have an alliance with RJD in Bihar. We have let's see. But there is no, the question was whether there is any understanding or any discussion on an alliance with TRS. That is why I clarified. There is no secret, there is no open, there is no past, there is no present, there is no future. We are fighting the TRS, lock, stock and barrel, tooth and nail. They are our main political opponent in Telangana. There is no question about having an alliance with the TRS. Now, if there are other smaller parties, for example, we have had in the past, we have had alliance with left parties in Telangana. We've had alliance with left parties. We had an alliance with left parties in Bengal, in West Bengal. We've had an alliance with the left parties in Tripura. In Telangana also we have had an alliance with the left. So it's possible that, if discussions take place at some point of time, alliance with these parties will continue. My response was only on TRS. Well, I'll ask Bhatti to explain because he will explain to you in detail what those cards are. But it's a very important initiative that was taken today.
See, any assurances, for that matter, పొలిటికల్ పార్టీస్ ఎలక్షన్స్ కంటే ముందు ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు, ఇంక్లూడింగ్ ఈవెన్ మేనిఫెస్టో ఆల్సో, దట్ ఈస్ ది ట్రస్ట్ అండ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఆన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ రెస్పెక్టివ్ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీస్. కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ మీద ఈ రాష్ట్ర ప్రజలకి ఆ ట్రస్ట్ ఉంది. తెలంగాణ ఇస్తామని చెప్పి మాట నిలబెట్టుకొని తెలంగాణ ఇచ్చారు. పవర్ సెక్టార్లో కానీ, లేకపోతే రుణమాఫీలో కానీ, లేకపోతే హౌసింగ్ స్కీమ్లో కానీ, అట్లా ప్రతి సందర్భంలో ఎన్నికల ముందు ఇచ్చినటువంటి హామీని నిలబెట్టుకొని అధికారంలోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత చూపించినటువంటి దృష్టాంతాలన్నీ కూడా కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ మీద అపారమైన నమ్మకాన్ని కలిగించడానికి మనందరికీ తెలిసింది, ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. అట్లాగే ఈరోజు ఎన్నికల కంటే ముందు కూడా గ్రామాల్లో ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఆ కార్డు, ధరణి పైన ఉన్నటువంటి సమస్యలకు సంబంధించి వాళ్ళు వచ్చిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ తీసుకుని వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చినటువంటి కార్డు, కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ అధికారంలోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీ అష్యూరెన్స్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ హోలిస్టిక్ అష్యూరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీ. మేము అధికారంలోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆ కార్డు చూపించినటువంటి వాళ్ళ సమస్యను వెంటనే అటెండ్ చేసి పరిష్కారం చేస్తామని చెప్పారు. వి విల్ అటెండ్, విల్ అడ్రస్ దట్ ఇష్యూ, విల్ సార్ట్ ఇట్ అవుట్. దట్ ఈస్ అన్ అష్యూరెన్స్. ధరణి పోర్టల్ ఇప్పుడే చెప్పారు జయరాం రమేష్ గారు. ధరణి పోర్టల్ అనేది సాఫ్ట్వేర్, దాంట్లో ప్రధానంగా కాస్తు కాలం కానీ అనేక సందర్భాలుగా కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ ద్వారా వచ్చినటువంటి చట్టాల రూపేణ భూమిపై హక్కులు కలిగినటువంటి ప్రజలందరికీ వచ్చినటువంటి దృష్టాంతాల్ని ఈరోజు ఆ కాలమ్స్ అన్ని తొలగించేసి ఒక పట్టదారి కాలం పెట్టడం వల్ల లక్షలాది మంది వాళ్ళు భూమిపైన హక్కును కోల్పోతూ ఉన్నారు. ఆ హక్కులు కోల్పోకుండా ఆ చట్టాల ద్వారా వచ్చినటువంటి హక్కులన్నింటినీ కూడా పొందుపరిచేటట్టుగా ధరణిలో మేము అంటే ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో యాడ్ చేస్తామని చాలా స్పష్టంగా చెప్తా ఉన్నాం. వాట్ యు మీన్ బై ధరణి పోర్టల్? ఒక నిమిషం, వాట్ యు మీన్ బై ధరణి పోర్టల్? ధరణి ఇస్ ఎ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో పట్టా కాలంలో పాస్బుక్లు ఇచ్చేటువంటి దాంట్లో ఉన్న అనేక కాలమ్స్ అన్నింటినీ తొలగించి ఒక పట్టా కాలంలో ఒక్కదానే ఉంచారు. అంటే సాఫ్ట్వేర్, ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో దానికి మేము అన్ని గతంలో ఉన్నాయన్నీ మళ్ళీ యాడ్ చేస్తాం. అంటే ఇది ఒక్కటే ఉండదు, దీన్ని రద్దు అవుతుంది.
One minute. See, TRS does not have a monopoly on the Dharani portal, okay? This Dharani portal is a generic brand. It's a TRS brand Dharani portal. What is Dharani portal? Dharani portal digitizes land records. That's what it does. And all changes made in the land records are automatically updated. So that when you want to sell land, when you want to buy land, when you want to dispose of the land, or when you want to give this land to the bank as security, everything is digitized. Sorry? It is going to be reformed. It is going to be changed. Dharani portal will remain. Dharani. There is nobody. This Dharani is not a brand. Did Narendra Modi change Mahatma Gandhi Narega? He retained it as Mahatma Gandhi Narega. He did not say Narendra Modi Mahatma Gandhi Narega. It remained MG Narega. Did he change National Food Security Act? It remained National Food Security Act. But the changes which I have told you today, there are 60 lakh records on Dharani. Out of 60 lakh records, there are grievances with at least 20 lakh. That means one third of the records on Dharani is under dispute. This morning we saw in Sultanabad so many people coming saying it is under dispute. Dispute on photo, dispute on name, dispute on survey number, so many things. So you are asking me straight question, will Dharani be abolished? No, Dharani is not going to be abolished. Today Revanth Reddy said it in the morning in Sultanabad that what do we mean by saying we are going to change Dharani? We are going to reform it, we are going to streamline it, we are going to update it, and most important, Today the collector has got total power on Dharni. Dharni should be in the hands of the people for whom it is benefiting. So this should not be another instrument to impose government on people. So it is going to be reformed. It will be, I don't know whether it's a Telugu word, but if it was in Hindi, the Dharani, then I would say Sudharani. It will be Sudharafied. It will be reformed. It will be changed. Sudharani. I mean, as I'm just saying, I was talking to my friends in the morning. Why not call it Sudharani? But don't say it. I mean, it's not. But that's what we are doing. We're bringing Sudhar in Dharani. That's what we are doing. Let me also say one thing. That this was a demand made in the 12 days, 400 kilometers that we did in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. From Narayanpet till Kamareddy, Narayanpet, Mehbubnagar, Mechal, Rangareddy, Hyderabad, Medak, Hyderabad, Sangareddy, Medak, then Kamareddy. In all the 8 districts we went through, one uniform demand made in the meetings of Mr. Rahul Gandhi was, please help us, save us from Dharni. And that is how this project was born. It was in one of these meetings that was held in Hyderabad, where reform of Dharni, yes. I forget the exact date when the civil society interaction was held in Hyderabad. We had a civil society interaction, remember, in Hyderabad. That was when the idea was suggested that you should take this up as a program for the Congress party. And that is when we started thinking of doing this Dharni Adalat, Dharni Forum, Dharni Sabha, of which today Sultanabad was the first. And we are going to do in the next 90 days. We will cover all assembly constituencies. I request you to please get the video. We should circulate the video of what Revant said in the morning in Sultanabad. He explained it what he means by saying abolish. Sometimes these words, he will abolish TRS brand Dharni. And we will bring Congress brand Dharni portal, yeah. That's what it is. Now we have BJP brand washing machines. So we will have Congress brand Dharni portal. Look at it that way. So far you have had TRS brand Dharni portal. You will have a Congress brand Dharni portal. Huh? Yeah, portal is the same. Screen is the same. Laptop will be the same. Smartphone will be the same. Vikram, you should circulate what Revant said in the morning and put it out. When he explained exactly, because he was the one who used the word abolish. So he has explained what he meant by saying is abolish. Not abolished. Abolished is the wrong word. Thank you. मैंने आपको कहा 13 साल पहले राज्यसभा में महिला आरक्षण विधेयक पारित किया गया. ये सोनिया गांधी जी की वजह से हुआ और मनमोहन सिंह जी की वजह से हुआ. 8 घंटे तक बहस चली, राज्यसभा में पारित हुआ, लोकसभा में हम गए, लोकसभा में समर्थन नहीं मिला, बीजेपी से भी समर्थन नहीं मिला, तो वो बिल पारित नहीं हो पाया. तब नरेंद्र मोदी की सरकार आई. 9 साल के लिए वो चुप हैं. ऐसे तो सभी मामले पर चुप हैं, चीन पर चुप हैं, अडानी पर चुप हैं, महिला आरक्षण बिल पर भी चुप ही हैं. तो अचानक एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, क्योंकि कल उनको ईडी से निमंत्रण आया है, अचानक वो विमेंस रिजर्वेशन बिल याद करते हैं. आज हमें किसी से सर्टिफिकेट नहीं चाहिए. कांग्रेस पार्टी की वजह से ही महिला आरक्षण बिल राज्यसभा में पारित हुआ. और आज भी हम कहते हैं बीजेपी को, अगर आप चाहते हैं तो लोकसभा में लाइए, हमारा समर्थन आपके पास पहले से ही है. हम तो जनता में पहले से ही हैं, पहले से ही हम जनता में हैं। हाथ पहले भारत जोड़ो, अभी हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो, ये क्या है? ये जनता के बीच में ही तो हो रहा है ना। तो ये देखिए, ये मुख्यमंत्री जो कुछ कहना है कहते रहेंगे, पर जो वादे किए गए थे 9 साल से, जो वादे किए गए थे, जिस उम्मीदों के साथ तेलंगाना का गठन हुआ, विभाग जो बाइफर्केशन हुआ आंध्र प्रदेश राज्य का और तेलंगाना बना, बड़े बड़े बातें की मुख्यमंत्री ने, और आज सवाल ये उठता है कि क्या वो पूरा हुआ है कि नहीं? किसको फ़ायदा हुआ है तेलंगाना से? फ़ायदा किसको पहुंचा है? किसान को पहुंचा है, दलित को पहुंचा है, आदिवासियों को पहुंचा है, माइनॉरिटीज़ को पहुंचा है, किसको पहुंचा है? ठीक है, ड्रामाबाजी नाटकबाजी चलती रहेगी।
పెద్దలు శ్రీ మాణిక్రావు ఠాక్రేజీ, అట్లాగే అఖిల భారత కాంగ్రెస్ కమిటీ చీఫ్ స్పోక్స్ పర్సన్గా ఉన్నటువంటి
launched మీ భూమి మీ హక్కు program in Sultanpur village of the Peddapalli district. In the next 90 days, Dharani Adalats will be organized in each of the 119 assembly constituencies. This Dharani Adalat is like a Dharani Sabha. It has 5 elements.